polygon, and magnetic lasso tools. Before you start learning about lasso tool, let me refresh you with this information about the software. In Photoshop, you are provided with a handful of easy techniques to perform selections in an image or in any document, and you'll learn those tools in the coming tutorials. You can categorize them as different selections, such as rectangular, oval, and freehand selection, selection according to color pixels, and so on. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to perform the selections using lasso, polygon lasso, and magnetic lasso tools. This is the lasso tool. The polygonal and magnetic lasso tools are hidden tools within lasso tool. The time saver shortcut is L. Lasso tool is quite useful in free-form drawing selections in an image or in any documents. Let's just try it once. Now select the lasso tool from the toolbar, and then click on the image and draw a selection in the particular area. To end the selection, just release the cursor. All right, it goes fine according to the selection we performed. Or you can also double-click to close the selection. And here you've got a selection using this tool. The options of lasso tool are similar to marquee tool. Now, let's see how polygonal lasso tool works. This is the polygon lasso tool, and it is used to perform straight edge selections. Now select the tool and perform a selection. Just simply click on the image and start the selection. Drag the cursor and click on the desired points wherever you need. To complete the selection, move the cursor to the beginning of the selection. As you move the cursor to the beginning, we can see a small circle beneath the cursor, and it indicates that we can close the selection, or we can also end the selection by double-clicking anywhere between the selection. Now with the polygonal lasso tool, you've performed a straight edge selection. Next up, the magnetic lasso tool. This can be used in complex edge selections, as well as for fast selection. Make a note that this tool is not available for 32-bit images. Now then, select the tool, and just simply click and move the cursor over the areas wherever you need a selection. This tool enables us to snap automatically to the edges of the defined area in an image. Make a note of the selection. It snaps the edges like a magnet, as its name indicates. When you are done with it, double-click and close the selection. The options of magnetic lasso tool are similar again to the marquee tool, except for a few. Now you've learned these options in the marquee tool, and we'll see the rest of the options now. This width option detects the edges only with the specified distance from the pointer. The contrast option detects the sensitivity of the edges. Higher value selects the sharp edges of contrast with the surrounding, while lower value detects the lower contrast edges. You'll just increase the value to the maximum, and then click and move the cursor on any point of the image. As you move the cursor, you'll find the difference using this option. And then double-click the mouse when you're done with it. Frequency option sets the rate of magnetic lasso tool while placing the points. The value ranges from 0 to 100. Now here you can click on the option and drag the cursor to adjust the value. Then click and move the cursor on any part of the image, so that you can see many points are being added to the selection. When you select the tablet pressure option, it enables us to change the pen width. Using the refined edges option lets us improve the quality of the selecting edges, and you can view the selection against different backgrounds. You can do changes in the parameters such as radius, contrast, smooth, feather, and contract or expand. Over here, you just move the slider to adjust the desired values according to your selection. As you move the slider, you'll see the changes are getting applied to the selection. There is an additional option to preview the changes over here as you move the cursor to the options. And then click on OK and observe the change in the selection edges. Therefore, you've learned how to use lasso, polygon, and magnetic lasso tools to perform freehand, straight, and complex edge selections, respectively.